Welcome to The Insider. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment and click on the notification bell for latest football news vibes. Liverpool booked their place in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals with a 2-1 win over Bournemouth last night, and fans reckon Darwin Nunez's winner was better than anything Erling Haaland could score. Darwin Nunez scored a wondergoal Erling Haaland could only dream of last night, at least according to Liverpool fans, that is. The £75 million Uruguayan netted the winner against Bournemouth to book Liverpool's passage to the Carabao Cup quarter-finals, and he did so in style. Despite miscontrolling a lofted-through pass, Nunez gathered the ball near the byline, ran at Cherries defender Chris Mepham, jinked past him, and viciously curled the ball into the far corner. It was a bona fide stunner, and one that Reds supporters reckon Ballon d'Or runner-up Haaland wouldn't be able to score. One person wrote on X, "I'd love to see Haaland try this. Darwin Nunez is that guy. I ain't ever seen Haaland do what Nunez did there, that's all I'm saying," said another. A third fan added, "Darwin Nunez with the goal of the season. Erling Haaland come outside right now," while a fourth commented, "Just closed my eyes and imagined Erling Haaland trying to score a goal like that Nunez one." A fifth added, "He's quite literally the only number 9 in world football that moves me, and I am so invested in seeing him turn into the world-class beast I know he will, whilst Haaland will be the face of strikers of his generation, but when Nunez starts cooking he will have the streets." Nunez joined Liverpool just a few weeks after Haaland arrived at Manchester City in 2022. Since then he's scored roughly a third of the number of goals his Norwegian counterpart has managed for club and country. That said, Liverpool fans may have a point about his goal last night, given that just one of Haaland's 65 goals for City has been scored from outside the box. Yes, okay, Nunez scored from just inside the box, but the point still stands. Stick-winning approach on the tactics board, incorporating modern systems and positional innovations to deliver big victories on the pitch. Master the transfer market, using new ways to craft a dream squad capable of winning titles. Level up your players on the training field and turn your contenders into champions. Despite a tough start to life on Merseyside, Nunez's form in front of goal appears to be improving. Last season he averaged roughly a goal every 3 games, but this season he's up to a goal in every 2. His record is nonetheless dwarfed by that of Haaland, who has netted just shy of a goal a game in a City shirt. Liverpool notched their 12th win of the season to move into the last 8 of the League Cup, but here's what you may have missed from the trip to Bournemouth after it failed to be shown live on UK TV. In conditions that Jurgen Klopp described as brutal, Liverpool put 2 goals beyond the Cherries to knock them out of the League Cup and book a quarter-final date with West Ham. It was not the prettiest of football we've ever seen from the Reds, but it didn't need to be, they simply had to get the job done. Cody Gakpo and Darwin Nunez got on the scoresheet, and the manager was all smiles at the final whistle. And if you didn't manage to quite catch some, or all, of the contest, here are some things you missed. While worldwide viewers may have been able to catch a glimpse of them, Klopp's fist pumps were not as easily accessible for those in the UK, but as you can tell, the boss absolutely loved what he saw. Considering the conditions, the rain was falling sideways, Reds were out in force, and they deserved a pumped-up Klopp, making a beeline for them. We didn't get to see them a whole lot last season, so it feels really good to have them back on the regular. Nunez, he's an enigma that you cannot help but love, and while opposition fans may look to pounce on his every misstep, he had a pretty emphatic answer for those at Bournemouth. A poor first touch from Trent's delivery got away out of the Cherries faithful, but just 7 seconds later the number 9 had the ball in the back of the net in spectacular fashion. The angle of the finish from the away end is simply delightful. A really good game, wow, Klopp assessed after the match. We gave him the ball a lot, he had to do a lot with the ball. He, being Jarell Quansah, certainly saw the ball plenty 114 times, to be exact. That is 39 more than any other player on the pitch, and the 20-year-old handled himself brilliantly. The young centre-back made decisive stops and again showed he is not fazed by the step up to senior football. The Reds have quite the talent on their hands. A place in the last 8 of the League Cup, then. There's every reason for optimism of a Wembley trip in February, and the team continue to look as close as ever. Despite the dire weather, the bench players made sure to seek out their teammates and the fans post-match, while Trent and Costas had an interesting chest bump situation going on as they congratulated one another. It's a real delight to watch these Reds every week, and Jurgen was right, they're very easy to love. Thanks for watching this awesome video.